Hello everybody. As so you know, this year marks the 80th anniversary of Disney's Pinocchio. And I'd figured on my birthday that I'd show my entire Disney Pinocchio collection. And it's just going to be my Disney Pinocchio collection. It's not going to be for the entire history of Pinocchio. It's just going to be for Disney's Pinocchio only. I do have a few items that involves the actual Pinocchio story, since it was based off of a novel. But that will be for a future video. This is just going to be my Disney Pinocchio collection. And I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. So, here we go. Alright, I'm going to start with this. This was sent to me by It's Frank. And this was, I assume, printed up by him. And this is I think, a past poster from the 1992 re-release of Pinocchio. I'll be talking about a little bit about the 1992 re-release of Pinocchio pretty soon. This, of course, is one of the posters for it. And this, of course, is my musical Pinocchio figure. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that properly anymore, and I'd like to eventually get another one. But I still have it. I figure I'd keep it until I get another one. But like I said, I only have it just because I haven't gotten another one. I at least have this though for now, and hopefully someday I will get it working. Alright, so next up I'm going to show my VHS collection. Now when it comes to VHS releases of Disney's Pinocchio, I don't have much. I know there is a 1985 release of Pinocchio on VHS, which I do not have. I don't even have the release on beta even. All I really have is the 1993 release of Pinocchio as part of the exclusive deluxe video edition, which I did a video on before. You can definitely check that out. And I have the 1999 release of Pinocchio on VHS. And these are all my VHS releases, unfortunately. Of course, I did show this. I'll show this one more time. It comes with the 1993 VHS of Pinocchio. And that's pretty much it for my VHS releases of Pinocchio. However, if I have to pick my favorite VHS release of Pinocchio, it'd have to be this set. Definitely get it. It does have a little more than a VHS release of Pinocchio, but I do like this too because it does have a short documentary, I believe either at the beginning or at the end of the movie, so also definitely well worth it. Unlike the DVD release, which I will be showing, the DVD release, the 1999 DVD release I should say, didn't have hardly any extras. And these are my DVD and Blu-ray releases of Disney's Pinocchio. Of course, I mentioned that there was hardly any bonus features. All you get is the 1940 trailer and that's it. The documentary that's on the VHS release is not included, and I wish it would have been, because that would have made things a little better for this release. It does have good artwork when it comes to the DVD release. It has pretty nice artwork, which is pretty cool. And this was the last time that the Buena Vista logo was used for the movie, because when the movie got re-released on DVD and Blu-ray, it had the RKO logo, which was originally used for Pinocchio. And And this is the first Blu-ray release. There's also a regular 2-disc DVD release, which I don't have, but I do have also the DVD, because this is a combo pack as well. It also comes with a DVD, but you also get a 2-disc Blu-ray on this particular release, which is pretty cool. And this is one of my favorite Blu-ray releases, and that's just because of the bonus features. It does have one problem, which I will be talking about pretty soon, but not in this video. And finally, of course, I got the 2017 release of Pinocchio on Blu-ray and DVD. Unfortunately, the DVD that's on here, it only has the movie and nothing else. That's when Disney started to mainly put the bonus features only on the Blu-ray and made the DVD more bare bones, unlike in past releases of DVDs. And of course, this is the 2017 release. It's not as good as this release, but it does have one advantage that this doesn't have, and that is all the dialogue is complete, because this had a problem with the dialogue, and I will be talking about that in a future video. But that is my DVD and Blu-ray collection of Disney's Pinocchio. Now here's the remaining items of my Disney Pinocchio collection. As you can see, I have a ornament with Pinocchio, which is pretty cool, and I kept this. It's a motion ornament. I'll set it right over here. Now this is a Fisher-Price Pinocchio movie theater. Well, it's one of these movie theater things, and I have a movie viewer which this could be played, because this is a movie viewer cartridge, and I have this is Pinocchio. Fortunately, the label isn't that good of a shape, and that's because I got the movie viewer used, and that's the main reason why it's like this. I got this used. And finally, my books. There's one special book under here that I'm going to show. First off, these are just some of my storybooks, brought to you by Golden Books. As you can see, this one is a super shape book, as you can see right here, and that's a pretty cool book. This is a re-release of an old book that was released back in the 1950s, I believe. It's another Golden Book. As you can see, I found this one time at a grocery store. Pretty cool. And this I got a couple decades ago, and it says Vintage Collection, published from the original. As you can see, pretty cool. This is the book that Frank got me, which is pretty cool. This was released in 2019, but that's not the book I wanted to show you. There's a very special book that now goes for over $100 that I do have. I was lucky enough to get it for under 40 bucks at the time. But this is a pretty cool book, by the way. But that's not the main course. The main course is this book. This goes for over $100 now, since it is out of print. This is my favorite book that I'm going to be reviewing pretty soon. You'll be seeing a review of this book pretty soon. This is definitely one of the things that you want in your collection if you want to know more about Disney's Pinocchio. This is worth having, and I will let you know when I do my review. So now you see that that's pretty much my entire collection. What you are seeing right here is my entire Disney Pinocchio collection. I might do a future Pinocchio collection where I show the rest of what involves Pinocchio, but that will be for another time. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace out, everybody. Later. Oh, and by the way, more Disney Pinocchio videos are coming. Thank you, everybody. Later. Oops, I'm sorry. There is one more thing that is Pinocchio related, because this does have something of Pinocchio in this particular book. It's called Mickey and the Gang, and I'm going to be talking about this pretty soon. And if I can find it, where is it here? Yeah, right here. This has quite a bit related to Pinocchio, and I do apologize that I did not show this. So this is just a little bit of a bonus. Okay, now I'm done showing my entire Disney Pinocchio collection. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Later.